Since the founding fathers, the love of the land is something buried deep inside of us. It is our heritage, our history, our passion. And we are its greatest stewards. From the smallest blades of grass to the widest of nature's wonders, this is who we are. This is Hayden Outdoors Life on the Land. Hayden Outdoors Life on the Land is brought to you by Polaris Off-Road, Think Outside, Winchester Ammunition and Firearms, the American legend. Hayden Outdoors, the brand that sells the land. Outdoor Lending, we find the best loan for your land. Western Heritage Consulting and Engineering, envision, design, build. Conterra, financing American agriculture. And True Timber, the world's best-selling camo.
Welcome to Hayden Outdoors Life on the Land. I'm your host, Alan Treadwell. On this episode, we're in New Mexico at a riverfront property with an exquisite Santa Fe style home. And then it's off to Wyoming to explore a ranch on the last frontier. Next, we head out to Fremont County, Colorado to tour a ranch agent Twyla Giroux has listed south of the Royal Gorge Bridge. Then we head out to Rio Blanco County, Colorado, where agent Colton Brown has a listing in the heart of America's largest elk migration. But first, we're heading to the low country of South Carolina, where I meet up with Heath Thompson to do a little quail hunting. What do you think, Brammy? Look.
Are you walking on it?
Yeah, I'm walking on the dock. That's the ocean. Hey, that's salt water, Brimmy.
There's alligators in that.
I haven't seen any. This was one of my first times in the low country of South Carolina, and I was so excited to go over there and spend some time and really get to see what happens in that area. You know, from getting out and watching some crab pots being hauled, to throwing some cast nets for some shrimp, seeing the beautiful sunsets over the water, and the Atlantic Ocean is right there. A lot of brackish water and all the lifestyle that goes along with living in that area. So Heath, this was originally burnt during the Revolutionary War?
Correct.
I mean, you start thinking about it though, even the history over here, I mean, South Carolina, Georgia, you guys are all part of the original 13 colonies that were settled in the United States.
Well, it all started here. It started on the East Coast. I think this place was built in 1751.
Originally burnt during the Revolutionary War, and then it was again right at the end of the Civil War, it was
Torn down. Yeah, you can't come to Beaufort, South Carolina without seeing the old Sheldon Church.
What I was really excited about was to get down there and do what I came to do, and that was to go quail hunting. Experience a real southern quail hunt with big pine trees, native grasses, and pointing dogs.
We need to get guns out now.
Whatever y'all need to do, unless you got a slingshot or something.
Well,
You gotcha. You fellas from up north?
I live in Missouri. Heath and I met up with a local guide named Jimmy Polk of Legacy Hunting, and he assured us we were going to have an amazing day hunting quail. Well, this is something I've been looking forward to, you know, coming down here to the south. We're in South Carolina right now, and one thing you think about, or I do when I think about southeast Georgia, South Carolina, and those places is hunting quail in some big open pine trees with pointing dogs and, you know, big live oaks and Spanish moss. And I mean, this place is it. And, you know, when I left the house, I really couldn't decide what I wanted to hunt with. I love the SX4 and the versatility of it and all that it does and all the new technology that's put in this gun. But something about quail down in the southeast, the old Winchester Model 23 side by side 20 gauge, sitting there in the rack screaming at me. You know, that's kind of where, to me, Winchester and Hayden come together. All the stuff that we sell is the land, the legacy, and the stuff that's passed down through generations. And a Winchester gun is just like land, man. This old Model 23's got some stories to tell, and I'm gonna put another one under its belt today.
This is gonna be a unique experience.
This is your kind of country growing up doing, huh?
That's right.
It's a good looking little gun, Heath. Got a story behind it. All them old guns have a story behind them. Old 101.
My daddy bought this gun in 1978, 79, Winchester 101. There's a lot of beats and rust, and maybe I didn't do as good a job as I should have taken care of it, but it's my gun and I love it, and it's my daddy's gun. And
it'll be one of your boys one day too, won't it?
That's right.
Well, let's see if you can shoot that thing.
Let's do it.
You see it every day, you take it for granted, or you still love it every time you see it?
I love it every time we come, man.
Heath, we got a point up here, buddy.
The other dog's out there pointing.
How far out?
200 feet.
Okay.
Nothing low. Nothing.
We'll get them up.
As long as it's above the broom star, y'all probably good. Y'all good?
Yes, sir.
Fine and blue. Fine and blue. Dog might be lying blue. Here's I'll give him to you.
This segment of Hayden Outdoors Life on the Land is brought to you by Conterra, financing American agriculture. At Hayden Outdoors, we truly value our team of professional land brokers and agents. They are knowledgeable individuals, share our love of the land, and are dedicated to excellent work ethics and attention to detail. We are currently seeking experienced land professionals from coast to coast to join the Hayden team. If you believe you're a good fit, please contact us at 866-741-8323. We look forward to hearing from you.
The Winchester Model 70, the rifleman's rifle.
Conterra Ag Capital isn't just another lending institution. We are a nationwide network of ag experts ready to meet the financial needs of farmers and ranchers in rural America. Conterra understands ag loans are never one size fits all. We listen to our clients so we can get the whole picture, not just numbers on a spreadsheet. We are there with boots on the ground. Conterra, real people, real ag experts. Visit ConterraAg.com to learn more.
This segment of Hayden Outdoors Life on the Land is brought to you by Western Heritage Consulting and Engineering. Envision, design, build.
Now we're headed to San Juan County, New Mexico to check out a riverfront property Agent Greg Little has listed, Animas Riverfront Paradise.
Hidden amongst the cottonwoods 27 miles south of Durango, Colorado, lies the 17.5 acres of Animas Riverfront Paradise. The roughly 4,000 square foot 3-bed, 3-bath Santa Fe style home includes a gourmet kitchen, great room with fireplace, a beautiful master bedroom, and the incredible front and rear verandas which include an outdoor kitchen. There's a large 3.5 bay garage and a 30 by 60 foot shop. Senior water rights support irrigation, and the pastures are perfect for several horses. The Animas River offers world-class fishing for German browns and rainbows, while the corners of the property remain wooded for wildlife such as turkeys and mule deer. This property is a rare opportunity where privacy meets recreation.
Next we go to Wyoming to tour a property listed by Matt Munford, Hideaway Ranch.
The Hideaway Ranch is located 50 miles west of Casper, Wyoming, sitting just to the south of State Highway 26. The ranch consists of 4,684 deeded acres and an additional 320 acres of BLM lease lying within its boundaries. Wheatgrass and a combination of other native grasses currently are divided into 2 large pastures, and in the past the ranch has participated with the CRP program and is eligible to reapply if desired. There are pens and a corral with power and a well, along with an approximately 5,000-gallon holding tank. Hunting on the ranch consists of antelope and mule deer. The Hideaway Ranch is a great opportunity to have a piece of Wyoming's vanishing last frontier.
And finally, we're in Fremont County, Colorado, where Agent Twyla Giroux has a ranch listed with prime location in central Colorado. This is Royal Gorge Ranch.
Okay, I'm Twyla Giroux with Hayden Outdoors Real Estate, and right now we're on the Royal Gorge Ranch. We're near Canyon City, just south of the famous Royal Gorge Bridge. The acreage is a little over 2,800 acres. We've got a diverse landscape. We've got a lot of open meadow and grassland, and then we've got some diverse mountains, box canyons, and some valleys. Currently it's being used for ranching. You know, it doesn't have a conservation easement. There are no covenants. This property sits just south of the Royal Gorge and about 20-25 minutes outside of Canyon City. So it's got a great location to fly in. This is a very unique area for the state of Colorado. Royal Gorge is the highest bridge. It's world famous. There's also the Arkansas River, world-class fly fishing, and outstanding whitewater rafting. You're also right in the middle of some good hunting country. You're right in a hub. West Cliff is about 30 minutes to the south. Lots of good hunting up there, lots of good fishing, hiking. But there's great hiking on this property as well. Horseback riding, a lot of stuff to explore. In terms of development for this property, there are several springs on the property that could be developed. The property is currently fenced and cross-fenced, but there's also potential to have about 28 pastures, or there have been in the past. Most of them have water now. So there's a lot of things that can be done to develop this into a nice ranch. This property has gorgeous views, 360-degree views. You can see the Royal Gorge Bridge from a lot of places on the ranch. Pikes Peak you can see, and then just the backdrop of the little ranch house is just beautiful foothills of the Rocky Mountains.
This segment of Hayden Outdoors Life on the Land is brought to you by Winchester Repeating Arms, the American legend.
It's what we've been waiting for all year. All the preparation, the early mornings and late nights. Hot, cold, wet or windy, Mother Nature isn't doing anyone any favors. From the piney woods of the south to the old-growth hardwoods of the east, through the ocean of Midwestern prairies and down deep into the marsh, you simply won't find more effective hunting camo. Gear for hunters, by hunters. Gear that works just as hard as those wearing it. Learn more about the world's best-selling camo at truetimber.com.
Winchester USA Ready Defense is a select grade of personal defense ammunition that offers a unique combination of stopping power, penetration, and reliable expansion. The innovative hex vent rigid insert shields the hollow point by channeling soft material for positive expansion and energy transfer. Built with match-grade primers for trusted reliability. Be ready when you need it most with USA Ready Defense.
The Slash Broken Box Ranch offers 1,400 acres just 15 minutes north of Steamboat Springs, Colorado, and features world-class hunting, fishing, and excellent livestock and hay production. The Elk River flows over a mile through the ranch and offers exceptional fishing and historic water rights. The ranch boasts a 3,000-square-foot home with ample outbuildings for your storage needs. Elk hunting on the ranch is excellent with over-the-counter tags plus good hunting for mule deer, antelope, and upland game. For more information, call 866-741-8323 or visit HaydenOutdoors.com. This segment of Hayden Outdoors Life on the Land is brought to you by Outdoor Lending. We find the best loan for your land.
Now let's head to Rio Blanco County, Colorado, where Agent Colton Brown has an opportunity to own an incredible riverfront property with access to 30 miles of private fishing and prime elk hunting. This is Lot 39 at the exclusive Elk Creek Ranch. Hey Colton, what's up, man?
Alan, how you doing?
Man, what a gorgeous property
Thank
here.
you. Welcome to Elk Creek.
Beautiful.
So essentially when you purchase a lot here, that is going to be your membership. And with that membership, you get access year-round to the lodge, the cabins.
Holy cow, just as beautiful inside. My word.
So most of the bulls you'll see were killed on property, as well as some of the mule deer.
Really, this elk come off the property?
Yep.
Well, Elk Creek is a shared ranch community, and we're comprised of 50 odd owners that own 67 lots here in the area, and they recreate here in the valley, mainly fly fishing, We also offer a pretty extensive hunting program. We have a newly acquired property that will afford us some horseback riding and a world-class sporting clays course as well.
I mean, my goodness, look at the view up the valley. My word. I'm speechless just looking at this place. I mean, seriously, I suspect if you stand here about the middle of September and all them aspen trees are turning yellow, this may be about the prettiest spot on earth. And up this valley, is that where you say the Elk Creek runs up through?
Yep, Elk Creek will snake up through there. You can catch brown trout, rainbows, cutthroat.
Well, I'm pretty excited to get up there and try some of that.
Absolutely. Yeah, we got a lot of water to look at.
Here's the fly shop. What are they hitting right now?
Mostly terrestrials, hoppers, ants, etc. I'll just grab a couple flies that we might need.
Okay, sounds good. Man, you got everything you need in here. This is great.
I would say something that this place can offer that most places can't is the truly exclusive fishing and the access to the vast amount of water, the diversity in the fishable water that we have as well, and water for any class of fishermen.
And this is a gorgeous, gorgeous river. You got a lot for sale here, don't you?
Yeah, we're actually right in front of it, actually.
Right here?
Yep, this is it. And this is a unique spot. We've got fishing on both sides of this lot.
That little stream we come across over there, so that your lot lies between that and the river itself?
Correct.
That's cool. Let me grab that other one.
Oh, it's good. You can just fish with that one.
Which one are you gonna fish with?
I'll just watch you fish.
No. Not gonna happen. We ain't gonna catch nothing unless you get a fish bowl. It's pretty cool for somebody to be able to come in here and look at a lot that you have listed, because what better guy to come in here and talk to about it than somebody who literally spends every day on this ranch?
Right, yeah. Not only with the fishing, I hunt guide as well. So, I could show you a lot of the property that most other brokers probably couldn't.
What kind of fish are in the river?
So we're fishing for rainbows, browns, cutbows, cutthroat. Occasionally you catch a brook trout in here. I'd say prominently rainbow and cutbow.
Water that we have access to is very diverse. Most of our water is on the White River in Meeker, Colorado. We've got dozens of miles of the main stem, several miles of the South Fork of the White River, and then several miles of some creeks in between. We can fish anything from big water to the still waters on the South Fork, the ponds here at Elk Creek, to small creeks.
It's one thing that makes this place special is the different kinds of fisheries. If you're down on one and it's not working out, you have so many other options to go to, whether it's the smaller streams or the lakes that they have. It's just water upon water upon water, which is so huge out west. This is crazy to me that this little small stream coming through here and these big fish in it, hay meadows, looking up this gorgeous valley. I'm just sitting here in my mind, picturing being here in the middle of September with a bunch of elk out here running around bugling and those aspens in the background being yellow. I don't know that there'd be a better place on earth. This is incredible. Nice cast, man.
Thanks. That was a poke.
It's a great fish. Wow. You want me to hold that while you net him?
Yeah.
Hey, can I reel yours in? Man, what a beautiful, healthy looking fish. Coming out of this little old stream.
That one's a cutbow.
That's a cutbow?
Yeah. So see the orange slashes underneath here?
Yep.
That's the cutbow.
That's the cutbow, huh?
One of the best features about Elk Creek Ranch itself is probably the volume of really what we've put together here and simulated with good trout fishing water. We have about 33 miles of trout stream here in the valley and about 27,000 acres of hunting that we have for our guests as well. I've been here for 28 years, I guess. I worked for Elk Creek. Probably the one thing that really makes this place special to me, besides the awesome resource we have here, is a lot of really good people that work for us and care about the resource and the owners and guests here and do a terrific job making it all become a great experience.
This segment of Hayden Outdoors Life on the Land is brought to you by True Timber, the world's best-selling camo.
Outdoor Lending offers a consultative approach to farm and recreational land lending.
With relationships in mind, Outdoor Lending's concierge service matches the lender with the appropriate lending partner. Outdoor Lending, where we find you the best loan for your land. Learn more at outdoorlending.com.
The Winchester XPR. Experience performance.
Goodland, Kansas, 1976 is where it all began for Hayden Outdoors Real Estate. Over 200 brokers and agents from coast to coast. We're still going strong. If you want to sell your farm, ranch, hunting property, needing a land valuation, or in the position to purchase your next property, give our team a call at 866-741-8323. That's 866-741-8323. Or visit HaydenOutdoors.com. Hayden Outdoors is the brand that sells the land. This segment of Hayden Outdoors Life on the Land is brought to you by Winchester Ammunition, the American legend.
Look at that pointer up there, straight up in the air, setter backing. Man, that is as pretty as it gets. That's what I come to South Carolina for right there. Look at these pine trees in the back, just gorgeous. One dog pointing, one dog backing. That old dog tail's just spinning circles, Perry.
That's right. If it's a covey, it spins counterclockwise. If it's a single, it spins clockwise.
Spin the other way.
So that looks like a covey right
That
there.
must be a covey then. All right, we'll see if the tail's right.
Right. Easy girl.
Line him, Blue.
Come here, little buddy.
I like blue.
What happened over there?
I missed twice.
You missed.
Getting ready to be another one come up. Get ready.
I think I hit the second one. He's right over there. But
I think you hit that tree. Word!
Harder than I thought.
Good boy.
Good dog. Good dog.
Thank you, little buddy.
Good man, man.
The other day when he was working, that's what it was. The other dog was right in front. Y'all good?
Yes, sir.
Blue. One pellet might have got it. That's the only thing I can figure. Good job, Blue.
He grabbed a bird up and said, it could have been one he was shooting at. It does have a broke leg.
Blue, come here. Easy. Anything else in your buddy? Oh, kill it! Kill it! Blue, I'm sorry he's making you walk so much.
do you see the feathers floating out of
Blue,
the
I
sky?
hope you're going to tip good today, 'cause we're going to have to buy some new pair of boots.
Look at the feathers.
We call that Carolina snow.
He'll sleep cold tonight if nothing else.
Honey, Blue. Run the white dog, Bo. Run the white dog. Up! Whoa! Good shot. Great shot.
Man, the dogs are awesome. I love hunting over dogs that are good. It just makes all the difference in the world.
That dog ain't come at the point where he bumped that bird. Could be. Yeah, well, bird dog like a wife, you brat. Uh-oh.
I really want to hear the rest of that. A bird dog's like a wife. Whoa.
This is so cool. Look at these dogs. The pointer, the setter's backing that pointer and doing a fantastic job.
Bye, buddy.
You know, we get a chance to see some incredible properties all across the country. And I don't care if we're down here in South Carolina or in Montana. When you're on a property that somebody has managed and taken care of and put some blood, sweat, and tears into, no matter where you're at, it's beautiful. And you can tell you guys have worked your tails off.
My goodness, boys, what a hunt. It was a perfect.
Mr. Jimmy.
Good morning.
Thank you so much.
I enjoyed it.
I don't know if I've had a more fine quail hunt in my life. You start thinking about coming down here to the south big, tall pines, open, native grass, and pointing on a beautiful day. I mean, it was a perfect day. It really was. You got a fine place here, and I can't wait to, I'm gonna bring another group down here. This is as good as it gets. Hands down, this was my favorite quail hunt I've ever been on. A lot of it had to do with the good dogs, the good company, and the good surroundings. Big thanks to Jimmy Polk and Legacy Hunting for having us down and showing us an incredible quail hunt. I love the low country of South Carolina, and I can't wait to go back hunting.
For more information on any of our great properties for sale, please call 866-741-8323 or visit us online at HaydenOutdoors.com.